Hi, this is Emily. This is my Mod 2 lab, and it is going to be going into Microsoft Word and having the feature read aloud, read whatever I write to me. So on my version of Word, you go under Review, and it is the fourth option over. It's just called Read Aloud, and that's exactly what it does. So I really like this feature, and I use it all the time. It's neat because when you have something read to you, you can catch things that you normally wouldn't catch when you are just skimming over it and reading it to yourself. Like, for example, I gave an example here where I said, I use this feature all the time. It is so helpful. Her is an example of an error that I was referring to. Well, instead of her, I meant to put here. Spell check wouldn't catch that because the word her is not misspelled. And skimming over it, you might not check that because here and her look really similar. So when that's read back to you, you catch these things and you can go back and fix it. And down here, like I also used a double word. Skimming over, I might not catch that. When it's read back to me, I can catch it. Um, and also, I like the fact that you can put your cursor anywhere. Like you don't have to start at the very beginning. Just wherever you put your cursor, that's where it will read. So I'm going to go ahead, turn my mic off, and let the audio pick this up so it'll read to you.
My name is Emily Davis, and this is my Module 2 lab for EDSE 590 with Drive Temple at George Mason University. I am using a feature of Microsoft Word that will read the document out loud to me. I can use this at any time, and it will start reading wherever my cursor is placed. The element I like most about the Read Aloud feature is that I am able to hear grammatical errors that I may not pick up on myself, and things that spell check might not catch either. I use this feature all the time, it is so helpful. Her is an example of an error that I was referring to. That sentence was supposed to say here is an example, but I typed her is an example on accident. I may have missed that error when I edited this document, and spell check may have missed it as well, because there was no misspelled word. This is why I love the Read Aloud feature. I used to have someone else read it aloud to me. Now I do not have to annoy people by asking them over and over again. Do you want one more example of how cool this feature is? Okay. I think that game nights are fun to have with my friends. I used the word with twice, and upon hearing it, I can go back and take the extra word out. Thanks for listening and have a great day. Emily.
Okay. So the only thing I noticed with this is that instead of saying Dr. Temple, it said Drive Temple because the DR period does look like it would on a road sign, like like something drive. So, and instead of read aloud, it says read. So read and read can get interchanged there, but that's not a big deal at all. Okay, cool. So yes, I love this feature and thank you for listening. Bye bye.